Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the latest buzz in the world of crypto, and spoiler alert, Bitcoin is making big moves. If you're into tech, finance, or just curious about the future of money, stick around because there's a lot to unpack here. Alright, let's get into it. Bitcoin, the OG of cryptocurrencies, is having an absolutely stellar year. It's doubled in value and hit new all-time highs. What's driving this surge? Well, a few key factors: the launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs, lower interest rates, and a growing belief that Bitcoin is the ultimate hedge against inflation. But wait, there's more. According to MicroStrategy's executive chairman, Michael Saylor, we're only at the beginning of Bitcoin's journey. And his prediction? Buckle up, because he thinks Bitcoin could hit $13 million by 2045. You heard that right, $13 million. That's a mind-blowing 14,446% increase from where it is today, which, as of November 15th, was roughly $89,374. Wild, right? Here's what Saylor said. My long-term forecast is that Bitcoin's going to go to $13 million over 21 years. Bitcoin is currently 0.1% of global capital. I think it's going to reach 7%. And he's got the numbers to back it up. Bitcoin has had an annual return of 46% over the last 4 years. Saylor even calls Bitcoin's growth rate a risk-free return of 50%. His central case? He's projecting annual returns of 29% over the next 2 decades. Now, here's why this guy is so bullish. MicroStrategy, the company Saylor chairs, isn't just talking the talk, they're walking the walk. They're the largest public holder of Bitcoin, owning about 1% of all tokens out there. And what about their stock? It's up 400% this year. Not too shabby. And get this, MicroStrategy plans to raise $42 billion over the next 3 years, splitting it between equity and debt sales, all to buy more Bitcoin. They're doubling down, big time. Okay, let's pause for a reality check. Predictions like $13 million are exciting, but isn't that too much? Bitcoin is still a highly volatile asset, and calling its price decades in advance is a bold move. That said, Bitcoin has a few tailwinds working in its favor. First, regulatory changes could be on the horizon. With the elections behind us, there's hope for a new crypto-friendly approach at the SEC. If leadership changes and restrictive policies like SAB 121 are eased, more banks and institutions might start holding Bitcoin, which could boost demand. Then there's the inflation argument. BlackRock's CEO Larry Fink recently called Bitcoin an alternative to gold, saying its acceptability and transparency are improving. And while inflation has cooled down, many expect it to stick around long-term, making Bitcoin an even more attractive hedge. Finally, interest rates. As they drop, riskier assets like Bitcoin could shine brighter. Lower yields on treasury bonds and safer investments mean Bitcoin could see more appeal for those looking to beat inflation. So, will Bitcoin actually hit $13 million? Who knows, but one thing's for sure, there's a lot of momentum and a lot of eyes on this space right now. What do you think? Is Bitcoin destined to hit those sky-high numbers, or is this all just wishful thinking? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of tech and crypto. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next report.